any series with Tyropos IQ. Like I promised the other time, I said that we are going to look at differentiation using the first principle. It means that we have commenced the problem involving calculus by solving them, and what we are going to start with is the use of first principle to solve this question. We are asked, find the y dx of 3x plus 2 using first principle. First of all, we have to state the formula for the what? The first principle, which is what? Dy all over the s as the s extends to 0 is equals to what? F open bracket s plus what? Dx minus f of x all over what? Dx. This formula is called the formula for the what? The first principle. Now, what we are going to do next is we have to identify our f. What is our f in this given question? Our f is the coefficient of x. It means that our f is equals to 3. Then we want to identify what is our x. Our s is x plus what? The x. It means that anywhere you see s, you add what? S plus the x. If this s is carrying square, you are going to have s plus the x all square. And what is our f of x? Our f of x is the given question, which is what? 3s plus 2. So now we have gotten everything. I will say our f is the coefficient of x, any number that is standing in front of the x. While our s is the what? S the x. If it is square, we square s plus the s all square. Now all we need to do now is to substitute the value of what? F equals to 3, s equals to s plus the s, and f of s equals to what? 3s plus 2 into the what? The formula. So we have the s extends to 0 now equals to what? We have 3. We now put 3 open bracket. Since this s is equals to s plus the s, we are going to put s plus the x here. We close the bracket. Then we are going to put what? Minus. What is the function? The function is what? 3s plus 2. Then all over what? The x. Then we still proceed by open the bracket. It means that our dy all over the s as the s extends to 0 will be equals to what? 3 times s will give us 3s. 3 times plus the s will give us what? Plus 3dx. Then there's one thing we forget. We are supposed to add what? This plus 3 here. This plus 2 is supposed to be here. This is the function. Because if it's not carrying s, we now have what? Plus 2. Then we are going to use this minus to open the bracket. That is minus times 3s will give us what? Minus 3s. And minus times plus 2 will give us what? Minus 2. Then all over what? The x. At this point, you can see that we have what? 3s and we have minus 3s. So this and this can cancel themselves, and plus 2 and minus 2 can also go. Here we have dy all over the s as the s extends to 0 will be equals to what? 3s all over what? The x. At this point, the s can cancel the s. Then our dy all over the s is equals to what? 3. So this is how to solve it. The first thing you have to do, you state the formula, which is what? Dy dx as the s extends to 0 is equals to what? F open bracket s plus the s close bracket minus f of s all over the s, where f is the coefficient of s, the number that is standing in front of x is 3. That is our f. X is what? Anywhere you see s, you add s plus the s. And if this s is carrying square, we will now have s plus the s all square. But it's not carrying s. What is our f of s? Our f of s is the given question, which is what? 3s plus 2. Then the next thing is for us to put the value into the what? The formula. F is 3. We put your 3 open bracket. The whole of s, the s is x. So we now put s plus the s close bracket plus these 2. We now put our plus minus. We put our minus open bracket. What is our f of s? Our f of s is 3s plus 2. We now have 3s plus 2 all over the s. The next thing is for us to open the bracket. 3 times s 3s. 3 times plus the s will now give us 3 dx. Then plus these two minus. Then minus times 3s will give us minus 3s. Minus times plus 2 give us what? Minus 2 all over the x. 3s will cancel 3s. Plus 2 will cancel what? Minus 2. We are left with what? 3 ds over the x. Then the s will cancel the s. And over the y, the s is equals to 3. If you know you're enjoying this lesson, subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. This is all the beginning. More examples are still coming. Thank you.